Hi, everybody. Sheila Michaela, ventriloquist. Ooh, what a week it's been. I've had a very interesting week since last Wednesday. The flight over here was very interesting. Um, yeah, I would like to thank the folks who let me stay at their house for a couple of nights. It saved me some money. Now I'm at this Deerfield Valley hotel. It's okay. There's some challenges, but I won't go into it. I got a lot done this week. Today was a day for me because all the other times I'd be up early and get things done and do things. So, one of the great things I did on Thursday was I went to see my uncle brother, his grave, and it was well worth it. It was special, and yeah, it was a great moment. And now I understand why he wanted to be buried up there. It's so peaceful. He wrote books on the environment, and he was for environmental awareness and change. And there were no so there were no WalMarts, there were no billboards around him. So I think that's the best place for him to be resting, instead of in some crowded cemetery in New York or North Carolina where he was born. So there you go. He was a passionate priest. It was well. I think that his writings are going to take off pretty soon. So anyway, but I got a chance to look inward and decide what I want to do for the rest of my life. And I know that uh, comedy and making people laugh with puppets, whether it be working with adults or children, is as long as I'm making people laugh, that's my goal in life. Not to bring division, not to sow division, but to bring people together through ventriloquism. That's my goal. And I may have to leave North Carolina to do it. If I moved, I would move to the Massachusetts, in that area, not in Boston. No way will I. Ooh, no, I'm not living in Boston. No, 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 no. You couldn't pay me to live in Boston. I'm sorry, Boston, but no way. I had to drive from Boston to Vermont. No, it's too crowded, too busy. I've driven through Atlanta. I can do that, but that's spread out. I've driven through a bunch of states, but no way, not doing that. I could drive through Charlotte, no problem. So that's what I've discovered. Gotta work on my ventriloquism, and maybe just, as Nina Conti said, she said she doesn't operate off of a script. It's just she's having a conversation with something, a being, which is her puppet monkey. So that's very inspirational from her. What else? And I've learned that I've really got to probably need to be on my own for a little bit. Um, Getting a day job is no problem because Hannaford is the sister store of Food Lion, and I've already talked to the hiring manager, and they need people. I mean, I could sign. I could be working there tomorrow. That's how bad they need people. And with my experience, there you go. Well, the one thing about Vermont is it's very much like Banner Elk, North Carolina. The roads are crazy. Sometimes you go through dirt. They're actually dirt roads, which are regular roads. Some of them are dirt. Some of them are not. Um, you know, it's just crazy. I have found that T-Mobile doesn't work too good up here, but Verizon and AT&T do. AT&T being the leader up here in this area. I don't think I could deal with a bunch of snow, but it would be like living in Boone when West Jefferson, so I'm used to it. And I would like to see the cold weather. So Vermont is just no. I love Vermont, but no. I think that a place like down in Massachusetts would be better. More what I'm used to being in Raleigh, Durham area. Yeah, I've learned a lot about my act, and I've also learned that people up here, people I've shown my videos to, laugh their butts off. people, I show the same videos to my fellow colleagues in North Carolina, and they don't laugh as much or as hard. I wonder why. Why my humor is so uh, well liked by people from up north than down here in the south. I don't know. I mean, down south. I don't know. Uh, Gosh. So there's that. What's left of the trip? Well, up tomorrow, going to All Souls Unitarian Universalist Church in the morning. They're having a service in honor of Thomas Berry, my uncle. Mr. Dimples and I are going to read a story to the kids. That ought to be fun. And the people here, they really like Mr. Dimples at this church. Then I drive to Natick, Boston Natick, Natick, the Courtyard by Marriott. I got a hotel. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to make a video with me and Mr. Dimples. And I'm going to try to be their spokesperson. Mr. Dimples to be their spokesperson. I'm going to try it. I'm going to ask them. I'm just going to say, hey, look, who knows? All they can do is say no. And then tomorrow, as soon as I drive to the airport, drop off the rent-a-car, and then just go to my gate, get a shuttle to the airport, and then just request a wheelchair, and then just go from there, and get out my boarding pass. I'll probably have to check in tomorrow night, and then I'll do like a bit I did before. Show them. They'll scan my phone, and we'll be off to the races. Then I'll be home in Raleigh, Durham. I can't deny that I'll be glad to get home. I won't be happy to go back to work at the Food Lion. I'm not going to be happy about that, but I can go home with my head held high knowing that I did what I said I was going to do. I did what I wanted to do. I did it. I came up here. I experienced it, and now I'm coming back home. I can honestly say that I've done what I said I was going to do. I did what I told my customers I was going to do. And so for that, I can hold my head up high. So anyway, I'm going to sign off of here because I'm going to take a shower, go to bed. And y'all have a wonderful night. Oh, I'm recording this off of my Chromebook. So anyway, y'all have a wonderful night. And I can honestly say that my trip to Brattleboro was a success. Let's hope and pray that my open mic performance tomorrow night in Boston will be just as good, or not better.